And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Happy Friday, East Texas. Looking out there right now at partly cloudy skies here in the Tyler area. Looking at those temperatures already getting up into those mid 80s, so we're warming up pretty quickly. Winds west-southwest around 8 miles an hour, 65% humidity. And as we look across the region, not a lot going on right now. We've had some storms through the morning across portions of Oklahoma there across the Red River, and those have put out an outflow boundary that has moved into the Tyler area, giving us a little bit of that cloud cover out there and that northwesterly wind. As we look here at those temperatures, we're sitting in the 80s across much of the state of Texas, though still hanging on to the 70s in Amarillo and Oklahoma City this morning. As we look here at temperatures locally, we are sitting in those 80s, but with that outflow boundary coming through, lower 80s there for the northern sections of the area. Meanwhile, mid to upper 80s there for deep East Texas. As we look here at those temperatures, we're sitting right around 90 this afternoon for that high across the northern half of the area, lower 90s as you head farther to the south. As we look at those rain chances, they're going to be ramping up as we go through the day today. A 40% coverage down to 10% tomorrow, and then more scattered activity expected as we head into early next week. Futurecast does show that potential today for some scattered showers and storms out there, so we're certainly going to be watching for that. And then quiet weather expected tonight, and then mainly dry weather on Saturday, but we could see a stray shower or storm out there, and then we should be mostly dry as we head into Sunday morning. Looking here at rain totals, not overly impressive, but certainly anything that does fall will be considered beneficial, as we haven't really seen a whole lot of rain here over the last few weeks. So luckily we are going to get some. As we look in the tropics right now, not much of anything happening in the Gulf. Great news, as no development is expected close to home. But as we turn our attention here to the tropical Atlantic, looking at a very disorganized tropical storm Gabrielle. The latest advisory still having it at 50 miles per hour, moving northwest at 12, and it is expected to become a hurricane as we move into the weekend, and eventually turning to the north and passing east of Bermuda, likely as a Category 2, and then we'll see this turn out to sea, causing no direct impacts to any land areas. 90 is going to be that high back home today. Scattered showers and storms possible tonight. We'll see those lows fall to around 68 under partly cloudy skies. And looking here at that game of the week, this is going to take us to Pirate Stadium in Pittsburgh as they take on Jefferson. Kickoff is 7:30, partly cloudy skies with an isolated storm possible for that kickoff, 78 degrees. And then by the fourth quarter, we'll be looking at lower 70s and partly cloudy skies. Here's a look at that pollen count, showing that we still have high levels out there of ragweed. So if you are heading outdoors, not only are we going to have to dodge some of those showers and storms, but also that ragweed pollen still pretty high here across East Texas. And looking at that 7-day forecast, more scattered showers and storms are going to be with us as we head into early next week, just in time for that first day of fall. Still going to be feeling like summer though, so just because it's going to be fall officially doesn't mean it's going to be feeling that way out there. And as we look at deep East Texas, a pretty similar story overall with some of those rain chances through the next 7 days. Mostly dry though on Saturday, however, and then we'll still be in those 90s as we head through much of next week. And for more on that forecast, you can always visit us at ketk.com.